Hey everybody, welcome back. Today is just a short one. Wanted to quickly talk about what I call like the signature of your classroom. And what I mean by that is when someone walks past your classroom, what's characteristic of it that makes them know it's your classroom, right? What's the trademark of how you run your room? In my case, for me, my trademark was machines running, kids laughing, and music blasting. Um, to me, that was the sign that things were going smoothly, they were running right, and that the kids were happy and learning. It also meant that I was happy and learning. Um, I believe music's a big part of education. I don't teach about music, never have, but I strongly believe that having music playing, and mind you, have to be the correct type. Um, having music playing while kids are working with their hands and creating things makes the process even more therapeutic for them. If the kids get nothing else out of it, they get the enjoyment of decompressing. So that's basically how it goes in my classroom. Um, it's something I'm pretty proud of. You need to figure out what your trademark is, what your signature is for your classroom. This is especially true for new teachers. Once you start figuring out how you manage your class, right, how you lead your classroom, you'll start to develop your signature. Every teacher knows about this, every administrator knows about this, but it's something that generally goes unspoken. When you walk past someone's classroom, you can tell what kind of teacher they are based on what you see and what you hear as you walk past that open door. Make it be something good, something positive. That's how you know you're doing your job correctly. So, for me, machines running, kids laughing, having fun, and music blasting. I kept huge sound system. Every classroom I had, I always had music going whenever it was appropriate. Um, Particularly at the high school level where the kids are a lot more self-directed, music's a big deal. Um, I remember, every once in a while you'll catch a student if you got your playlist just right. You'll start to see some kids without even realizing it. They'll be jamming out. um, I won't say names because I don't want to embarrass anyone, but I've had a couple students who I've seen sort of bobbing their head and dancing as they work. Nothing, inappropriate or anything like that, but some foot tapping, some head, just a little bit of head shaking. Um, Talk about you, Adam. I remember seeing you most recently at everyone. I don't know if you're watching this or not. Um, when you get that one song that catches a kid, it's something that creates a memory for them. And that memory is going to be them in your classroom doing something that they enjoy and something that will create a lasting effect on them. That's your classroom signature. You have questions, send them to me. I have a Dropbox link. I will post it in the description below. You can click that link, drop me something. I want to try and start doing some Q&As. But I can't do that if I don't have enough questions to film a video. So please go in that box down there, drop me a question. I'll do my best to answer it, and we'll move on from there. I'm also going to include down there my shop playlist that I've built over the years, which is what I used in my classroom. And now that I'm not teaching anymore, I do still use it in my everyday because it's a dang good playlist. One that almost anyone will enjoy. Even my fellow music teachers, well, not my fellow music teachers, but my colleagues who were music teachers, um, you know who you are. That was my signature, and I've gotten many compliments from many of those music teachers in the past. Um, Gertie, John, a couple others there. So, just something to throw out there Find your classroom signature. Once you've got it, that's how you make an impression on everyone who is not in your classroom on a daily basis. Thanks for tuning in.